What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Liz, back with another reaction video. And guess what guys, it is Saturday, so you know what that means, spooky scary Saturdays. So I found this channel and it is called The Darkest Secret. Now what we're gonna watch is called 5 Scary Videos Caught by Security Cameras, Part 7. So I'm assuming there's a series here, but we're gonna check this one out. I just saw a quick preview of it and it looks good. So let's get into it.
Some security cameras were created to protect us. Their existence in our homes prevents terrible things from happening to us. That's how it should be. Yet some situations have no respect for these things, and the camera's only use is to witness the most terrible and inexplicable events you can imagine. Stay with me because you're about to see what I consider the best evidence of the existence of the Reaper. Videos where completely inexplicable events occur. And also we will determine the veracity of a video that many of you have recently sent to me. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 5 spectacular videos of ghosts captured by security cameras. Number 5. If there's a job where a person is exposed to paranormal situations, then that would be the security guard. To protect large facilities during the night, and sometimes in complete solitude, you must have a special disposition to do this job in a good way. Because of that, having any company or visit during the working day is always well received. But for the guard you see on the screen, that precious visit will be an experience that he will never forget.
I know y'all saw that. He's having like a full-on conversation with something.
This video came into my possession because the security guard on the following day asked why hadn't he been told that a new employee would come, to which everyone looked at each other confused, since no one was hired to keep him company on his shift. Still, the guard assures that he spent a few minutes chatting with what he believed was a new worker. However, the camera installed in the area shows that he was always alone. But do you notice those little details? If you look closely, when the guard greets with a fist bump and moves the chair, mysterious shadows can be seen in the image. Can you see them? Could it be a coincidence?
Like somebody walked right in there.
Or could those shadows be the ones that would show that this man is telling the truth? Tell me what you think. Number 4.
And he really thought somebody was there. Like he was having a conversation with them.
From the town of Pitalito, Colombia, Diego Ortiz, a faithful subscriber of the channel, wrote to our email telling us about a disturbing moment captured by a security camera installed in a central sector of his town. The image you are seeing shows the commotion that occurred after a fight took place inside a bar and that unfortunately resulted in someone being murdered. A moment in which this camera captures the presence of something very impressive. I'll leave you with the scene to see if you can tell what it's about.
Mira, Ahí dijo que hay que ir a mirar si eso tiene un barco. Ahí no se ve
What
barco.
is that?
Digo que no. Porque si hay un barco, le sacaría no solo este cuerpo, pero saca todo el cuerpo.
Sí.
Mira, ahí vuelve y se entra. Ahí se le entró.
Y por aquí sacan el man y lo montan en una moto.
Uy,
Y se
Dios
fue
mío.
otra vez, vea.
Ya ahí ya no sale más.
There's definitely a dark figure that comes out. Whatever it is, it's huge. And then it goes back in. Then it comes back out again. That's crazy looking.
Can you give me any idea on what that black shadow on the side is? At first, I thought it was a curtain that had come out of a second floor window. However, the way it moves is quite strange. Then I went on for the thesis of it being a person who was looking from a balcony. But Diego says that there are no balconies there. In fact, he assures me that there isn't even a window. If you look closely, you can actually see that there is no balcony. According to our subscriber, and as incredible as it sounds, he assures that the camera registered the presence of nothing more, nothing less than the Green Reaper, a dark creature that, according to what is said,
does look really,
collects
really
the souls
creepy.
of those who have
And it looks
lost their
really
lives.
tall.
Keep in mind that whatever it is, it seems to be floating. Does this seem like
It
a
does,
curtain
'cause
to you?
You can see
I
someone
try to be
walking
as skeptical as I
almost
can,
underneath it.
but I think I even see a hood. Tell me what you see. Number 3.
That is not a curtain. That is not a curtain at all. Mm-mm. Not the way it was
The
shaped.
third
thing had a
paranormal
head.
evidence is found in a surprising recording captured at dawn by a security camera installed on a desolate street. The subscriber sending us this footage ensures that what you're about to see is something from another world. It all started with a strange flash that, despite the fact that its origin cannot be seen, manages to illuminate almost the entire street.
No, pues que lo grabes y la ves. No sé, cuatro.
Manages to illuminate almost the entire street. Just a couple of seconds after, these strange shadows begin to form on the ground.
That last one almost looked like a typical ghost figure. But it's probably a shadow of something flying
Could it be
over top.
drones? That's the only thing left for us to maintain our peace of
Possibly.
mind, is to assume that they were drones, since there is no other explanation, at least not a rational one. However, doesn't the flash seem like a strange coincidence to you? What could those shadows belong to? Leave it in the comments. Number 2. Rogelio from Aguascalientes, Mexico, is the subscriber who sent me an incredible clip that, according to him, has his entire family in fear. I don't know if what you're about to see is really paranormal or not. What I can guarantee you is that it is absolutely real. In his email, he says that his godfather had just rented a property to be able to sell his products. However, just 5 days after its opening, he decided to gather his entire family to show them what he says is a completely unknown event. Rogelio indicates that at that moment, everything was closed. That door that you see opening was locked. In fact, he tells me that the most baffling thing is that the metal curtain on the other side was still intact at that very moment. No one could have entered by forcing themselves in from the other side. In fact, in his email, he attaches the video where the curtain is closed at all times. But the most impressive and inexplicable thing happens when the camera installed inside records the presence of a strange light that can be seen in the image. In fact, Rogelio quickly clarifies that it is impossible for that light to appear there. What seems most odd to me is that there is no light source that can cause this. There is no light bulb, flashlight, or spotlight that projects light there. In fact, if you pay close attention, the light disappears as soon as the door opens. There had to have been a flashlight located in this place for a light that size to be projected there. Does this seem normal to you?
Nope.
Can you find an explanation for it? Let me know what you think.
Number
Number
like a
1.
orb in the left-hand corner on the bottom side.
And we end this investigation with a case that several of you have asked us to review. It's related to brothers who say that their house is possessed by an evil spirit, which is why a group of researchers installed cameras at various points within the property in order to be able to record what the brothers said and thus be able to find a solution to their case. Watch.
No, that had... That had to be some kind of effects video. They edited it that way. It has to be. I don't believe that.
Without a doubt, that these sequences of demonic possessions that could perfectly be part of a horror movie have a high impact. Nonetheless, what happens here is obvious, right? It is evident that it only corresponds to an elaborate editing by all of them. Footage like these flood the internet, and they are the ones that confuse users of true paranormal occurrences like the others you saw in this video. On this occasion, I wanted to integrate it as a way to transmit a voice of alert regarding the recordings published with this type of camera, and thus make it clear that, as the saying goes, not everything that shines is gold. I hope you like this video, because we have come to an end. My name is...
All right, you guys. So a couple of those were really, really good. I just think, like, I'm glad she put that one video at the end, because I feel like there needs to be more attention brought to that kind of thing. You know, people doing these elaborately edited videos to make it seem like it's a paranormal video and that it's genuine, but it's not. It's fake, and people are doing it for views and likes. I mean, we know that. But the sad part is, when we really do have a video that shows real paranormal activity, it makes it hard for people to believe it, because there's so many people out there faking this stuff. Stop doing that, you guys. Stop it. Gosh. Anyway, I have like a major issue with that. There's so many YouTubers doing it and people on TikTok doing it as well. I did like a spoof video about YouTuber ghost hunters. Now, there are some really good ones, you know, that are doing this, you know, doing the real work. but there are some really fake people out there, like using strings and, you know, having friends come and open and close doors and move stuff and pretending to be possessed and just all kinds of ridiculous and ludicrous things, just, you know, just to get some views up. But anyway, I hope you guys can take something away from this video. I enjoyed it. It wasn't super scary. There are some creepy aspects to it. I wanted to see, I haven't done Nuke's top 5. Maybe I'll do a Nuke's top 5 tonight, but I always get flagged. Like, I don't know what's going on with Nuke's, but for some reason doing Nuke's top 5, you get flagged, like for copyright. And like, we're just reviewing a video. I'm not stealing it. Come on now. I'm not claiming it as mine. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More to come, and I promise I will never leave you guys again. I'm going to continue on making spooky, creepy videos. I'm going to do an adventure video going out on my own adventures. I'm also going to do some creepy stories and urban legends. I've been working on a few, so just because I've been quiet doesn't mean I haven't been working on some content for you guys. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will catch y'all at the next one.